is the deal. Peace, y'all. Welcome in. We're actually burning some copal today because it brings peace to my whole soul, okay? My whole being and shit. 25 days of conscious connection. Day 25, y'all. We made it. Wow. Just gonna say thank you, give some gratitude here. If you've been tuning in, tapping in with me on any of these videos, on all of these videos, thank you for your support. And I hope these videos helped you in some way, gave you some clarity, okay, some inner standing, some outer standing, just in how to move forward as we step into 2025, because we're here, we're doing the damn thing. So thank you. Okay, I hope you receive many blessings, much clarity from these readings. If you vibe with these readings and want to keep seeing them, make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube, follow that link on my bio so that you can continue to see these readings. But we're gonna jump right into day 25. At this time, calling forth my spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, asking what messages you have to deliver to the collective today for the progression and elevation of every aspect of life. Giving you gratitude for using me as a vessel in which these messages flow to and through today. Asking you to shield, cloak, protect, and cover me as I channel these messages. Amen. Ashe. To everything. Destiny. Spiritual union. Third eye chakra. Disruption and heartache and loss. So off top, everything is happening as it's supposed to, right? Even the disruptive moments, the obstacles, the challenges, the heartaches, the loss that you find yourself facing is happening as it's supposed to help guide you, to help you learn, to help you grow mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, into who it is you are becoming, who it is your highest self is waiting for you to step into. You feel me? Alright, so we're looking here at this destiny card. It is the number 10, which is endings and new beginnings. So the ending of a cycle to begin a new one. You were exactly where you were supposed to be right now at this point in your life, right? Everything is happening in divine timing. Divine timing is at play here. So trust the process. Whatever it is that you're growing through, whatever it is that you're healing through with this star card, right? Trust it. And trust that on the other end of this healing, on the other end of these situations and circumstances, these lessons is definitely blessings for you, right? We're looking here at this justice card, right? So like I said, you are exactly where you need to be and everything is happening for you. Everything is happening to help you move into this space of justice, meaning recognition and reward, meaning commitment, foundation, unconditional love, unbridled joy, abundance, right? There is nothing but happy cards on this portion of the board, because Spirit is saying that that is what is on the other side of this healing that you have been called to do, this healing that you have been pouring into yourself, your situation, and your circumstances at this time. And Spirit is calling justice on your situation because of the healing energy that you have moved into at this time, right? We're looking at this star card. I'm really being called to look at the fact that she's pouring into the water and she's pouring into the earth, right? Water is emotions and earth is like foundation, stability. So definitely at this time, Spirit is asking you to pour healing energy not only into your emotional body, right, but also into your physical body, into your physical world, into the things you want to see materializing into your life at this time. And recognizing that the more you pour your own love and abundant healing energy into yourself and your circumstances at this time, the more that you are calling in this Four of Wands, commitment, foundation, stability into yourself, right? This recognition, this reward, this power, this authority it is that you're looking for, right? You are harvesting the abundance that you have sown already because you've already put the work in, right? You've already been doing the healing work on yourself, on your circumstances, and on your situation. And so Spirit is saying that it is time to move into this place of reward. Reap what you have sown at this point. Everything is happening as it's supposed to. You've seen the truth, you recognize the truth, you've honored the truth, and you've moved according to that. Whatever truth it is that has been revealed to you at this point in your life, right? Whoa. We're looking here at this spiritual union card, right? So as we were talking about yesterday, this card has been popping up a lot in this series. So you're definitely moving into a place of spiritual union and spiritual balance within yourself, right? Within the two parts of yourself. When we first started this series, it was heavy on the juggling in your own mental and your own emotional and spiritual bodies. But now we are coming into a place of union at the end of this 25 days. How beautiful. You're coming into a place of union with yourself mentally, spiritually, emotionally, which is in turn allowing you to align with and manifest and attract other people who are also in spiritual union with themselves. So you're bringing in 1221 as I'm saying this, okay? Mirroring spirits and mirroring energy coming into your life at this time. So people who are vibrating and mirroring the vibration of love and abundance and balance it is that you're stepping into, of healing it is that you're stepping into at this time, are coming into your life, are presenting themselves because you are now open to the vibrational match of healing and abundance. So remain open, right? Definitely with this Five of Wands energy, there was some conflicts that you're walking away from, right? With this Eight of Cups. Walking away from the energy of conflict, of defeat, of chaos, anything or anyone who brings you this energy, or anyone that puts you in this energy within yourself, right? This is what we're walking away from at this time. And it's a choice. You're choosing to say, I almost cussed, but I'm about to. This shit no longer serves me. Literally. These people over here fighting, and for what? Battling over what? Shit that doesn't even fill your cup. Okay, things that aren't even really fulfilling you, making you happy. So you decided to say, I'm walking away from this. I'm healing the parts of me that resonated with whatever this conflict and this chaos was. And I'm going to choose to move away from it. Yeah, absolutely. Healing the conflict and the chaos within yourself, or whatever parts of yourself were attracted to, connected to, trauma bonded with the chaos and the conflict of your external world, right? Healing the inner child. Healing the past, period. Healing whatever experiences or situations you have experienced in the past within yourself that have brought you into this energy of conflict and defeat, chaos, right? Healing the parts of yourself that allowed yourself to even receive this energy in the first place. That's what we are walking away from at this time. That's what you are healing within yourself, absolutely. You definitely might have had to walk away from people that you have known since you were little, since you were a child. Childhood friendships, relationships, families even. Do you feel me? Like, but it's all for a greater purpose, right, within yourself, right, with this sun card. It's here, it's for your own unbridled joy, for your own peace of mind, for your own sanity, peace of spirit, nervous system balancing, right? You decided to step out of whatever energy was holding you back, even if it was very, very closely attached to you, even if you had a very strong emotional tie, even if it was something that you have been around, someone you have been around, somewhere you've been going, something you've been doing since you were little, right? Learning to step out of those cycles and patterns and traditions that have been passed on, right, from family, society, whatever it might be, to really step into the joy and the abundance that's here for you. And you know this. You know that what you're stepping away from was no longer serving you. You know that what you're stepping away from was keeping you confined and conflicted and in an energy of chaos. So you decided to walk away, and Spirit is congratulating you at this time, because you're choosing to step into your healing. You're choosing to move into your abundance. You're choosing to move into your happiness, your greatest and highest timeline self and purpose at this time. You feel me? Absolutely. Here with this third eye chakra, right? So Spirit is asking you to heal, open, and align in your third eye chakra, right? Follow your intuition. Listen to that inner voice. Listen to your own inner guidance. Trust it. Heed the warnings. Heed the messages. Listen to the signs, the synchronicities, whatever might be popping up for you. Spirit is encouraging you to trust yourself, trust your inner guidance, and really lean into that at this time, right? Especially with this disruption card here. So I definitely see that, some things have been crumbled, and maybe you are left with the rubble of the conflict and the chaos that you were sitting in, right? The conflict and the chaos that was occurring or is occurring around you, you're left sitting in the rubble. And Spirit is saying that anything that was built on a sturdy foundation cannot crumble in the first place. So if they came through and knocked some things out, even though it might have brought you into this energy of heartache, even though it might have put you in this energy of loss or lack mentality or survival mentality, it might have triggered these things within yourself. Spirit is asking you to pay attention, follow your intuition, and know that the things that are being called to be walked away from, the things that have been knocked down, were not serving you anyway, and they were leaving you in this Three of Swords energy anyway, right? They were leaving you in conflict. They were leaving you in defeat. They were leaving you anxious, depressed, right? They were leaving you in this feeling of unhealed energy and emotions. And Spirit is saying you are moving through this space of healing that heartache, healing that loss of whatever that disruption might be, whatever tower moment Spirit might have thrown your way, whether it was an abrupt loss or you saw the ending coming, right? It still evoked some kind of emotion within you, and Spirit is saying heal that within yourself. It's okay to feel through those feelings. It's the only way you're going to heal it. But once you've healed through it, know that your blessings and your abundance are absolutely on the other side. So they're encouraging you not to allow yourself to sit in this energy of heartache, not to allow yourself to sit in this energy of loss, because it's closing you off from really noticing the blessings and abundance that are pouring into your life, right? We already talked about we already talked about what this Four of Wands, this recognition and reward, this Nine of Pentacles, all of the abundance that is already here, being ready to be presented to you, or is already here being presented to you at this time. But if you're sitting in this energy of heartache and loss, if you're sitting in this energy of depression, anxiety, because of what it is that you have been called to put an end to, or because of what it is that Spirit has already put an end to, right? You're not allowing yourself to see, to understand, and to feel what is here for you, to help you elevate, to help you grow, which is why Spirit is encouraging you to follow your intuition. Follow your intuition and trust that anything that was being called to fall off or has fallen off was for your highest good self and purpose, right? So that it was making space for you to move into your highest good, highest self, and highest purpose at this time, right? Taking decisive action to cut off anything that was keeping you stuck, stagnant, anything that was keeping you in the past energy, in your past self, right? In that old version of you, right? We are ending that phase. I said that at the beginning, the number 10, you ended a phase to jump into a phase. So anything that was keeping you looking back in that past phase, looking back at the old version of yourself on some woe is me, I can't believe this is happening, why me type shit, Spirit is saying swiftly and abruptly end those things. Put an end to those, whether it's actually people and places at this time, but right now it's really feeling like the emotions that you're holding toward having those endings have occurred already, right? And so Spirit is encouraging you not to allow yourself to sit in that energy of ghost of emotions past. You feel me? Like it's time to step out of that. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the devil. So step out of whatever obsessive, addictive, codependent energy cycles or behaviors you might have allowed yourself to sit in for a while, right? Release yourself from any obsessive, addictive, or codependent people or energies or places, substances, whatever it might be that was holding you in this energy of confinement, of conflict, of defeat, of anxiety, of depression, of fear, of doubt, of worry. Spirit is saying letting that go and healing through those emotions is what's going to help you step into that recognition and reward it is that you've been looking for at this time, right? My ears are ringing. This is woe is me, mental unrest, emotional distress, and sadness, right? And so this is what you're stepping away from, that energy of feeling downtrodden, feeling distressed, in emotional, mental unrest, upheaval, right? Spirit is encouraging you to step out of those things, step away from the energy of the promiscuous and manipulative energy, right? So that you can step into your wealth and financial independence. That's exactly what this says. Promiscuous and manipulative, and then on the flip side of it, it's wealth and financial independence. Stepping away from, like I said, codependencies and relationships, habits, and ideologies that you might be holding on to, right? And those energies of manipulation or promiscuity, right? Trying to control the situation, trying to control people with your body, right? With your mind, trying to control your own situation, trying to manipulate your own situation, but not necessarily for your highest good, because you were stuck in this energy of conflict. You were stuck in this downtrodden energy of woe is me, mental unrest, emotional distress, and sadness, right? Spirit is saying when you step out of that, it's going to open up a world of wealth, financial independence, stability for you, but you have to be open to releasing that energy. This says honeymoon phase, wishes coming true, mental and emotional stability. And if I didn't just damn say that, then I don't know what. Spirit is trying to be your honey and be in the honeymoon phase with you. Do you feel me? Spirit is trying to love on you in the best way. This is mastering emotions, lovers, sincerity, and tenderness. This is the energy that you're stepping into. Spirit is trying to help bring the wishes that you have been praying for, manifesting into fulfillment, into reality, into this physical world. But you have to open yourself up mentally, emotionally, and spiritually to receive those things, right? The bottom of the deck here is broken promises and illusions. So getting out of the illusions of conflict, of of defeat, of chaos, right? Not allowing those past energies, those past cycles, past situations, past people, past places to keep you in that energy, and recognize that there is more on the other side of these towers. There is more on the other side of whatever disruption may have popped up for you. Spirit told me to split the deck, so that's what we're gonna do. Challenges at work, gossip, slander. Invest your time and energy productively. So once again, Where your energy goes, where your focus is going, your time, your energy, and your power are going to flow. So make sure that you are focusing your energy on the elevation it is that you want to see coming. Focus your energy on the healing that you're pouring into yourself, into your circumstances, into your situation. Do not focus your energy on the things that have already been called to move away, the endings that have already been evoked, right? Because you're out of that cycle. So there's literally not even any space in this new cycle for that. And if you choose to focus your energy on that in this new cycle, you are going to create an entirely new cycle based off of your sadness, based off of that mental unrest, based off of that emotional distress. And ain't nobody trying to do that, right? So Spirit is saying, focus on your healing, focus on abundance, and that's exactly what is going to pour into you in this new phase of life. We're gonna take them. It says fertility. The soil of your life is very fertile in this moment. Where your energy and attention goes is where your power is gonna flow. 1, 2, 3, 4. So take action, step by steps. Make motion, right? It doesn't have to be huge motion every day. Small steps every day is still movement. It's what Spirit is saying. And you were taking the right steps as long as you were putting in the healing work and the healing intention to move forward, right? Whatever seeds you decide to plant at this time are going to grow. So are you planting seeds of healing, of abundance, of happiness, of success, right? Of love? Or are you planting the seeds of that heartache, of that loss, of those disruptions, of what it is that Spirit has already called you to put it into, right? That's up to you. Spirit is saying, yeah, step away from whatever it is that you were discontent and bored with. Step away from whatever shadows, anything, anyone, internally or externally, that is no longer serving you as you move into this next phase of your life. Not only is it encouraged, but they're telling you that you are safe to do so. And it is time to create a new narrative for yourself. It is time to create a new world for yourself. One based off of abundance, one based off of success, not one based off of fear, of doubt, or worry, right? Once again, with this intuition card, follow your intuition. You have a very strong intuition. It's already in you, right? So just listen to yourself, trust yourself. Even in the small moments, listen to yourself, trust yourself. Your inner voice is basically screaming at you right now to do the work so that you can receive the blessings that you're asking for in this next phase, because it is absolutely up to you. Emotional loss and emotional withdrawal here. So Spirit is saying not to withdraw yourself emotionally from what is being poured into your life presently and coming to you in the future because of what you have experienced in the past, or because of the people who may have hurt you in the past, right? Not expecting every situation or every experience or every relationship to end like the ones that have occurred in the past, because you're moving different, because you have healed those parts of yourself that attracted those energies in the first place, right? You've healed yourself in that past phase. You've healed that past phase of yourself, the old version of yourself. So stepping into this new version of yourself, you don't need to worry about attracting those same energies, those same beings, those same situations and circumstances. So don't close yourself off. Don't hold yourself back from experiencing and loving fully, authentically, and wholeheartedly here in the present and moving into the future, because whatever it is that was is not anymore, because you've healed it. And Spirit is asking you to trust that, encouraging you to trust that at this time moving forward. Bottom of the deck energy, memories of love. So like I said, do not allow past memories and experiences of love, or of what felt like love, to hold you back from experiencing the universal and unconditional love that Spirit is pouring into your life abundantly from all directions at this time. Like I said when we started this reading with this destiny card, everything has happened as it's supposed to help you grow stronger, to help you grow wiser, right? Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. And so move in that and trust that. Know that you are stronger. Know that you are wiser mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And the experiences that you had before helped you get here. And now that you are here, you're going to do better because you know better. You feel better. right? You're in your highest self, you're in your highest purpose, you're in your highest timeline. So there is no room for this kind of energy, which is why Spirit is telling you to end it, right? This can only continue to radiate in your life if this is what you allow yourself to be confined in. So step out of this mentally and emotionally. At the bottom, under the devil, was the Ten of Cups. Hello? Your unbridled joy, your fulfillment of wishes is right behind whatever obsessive ideologies, beliefs, and behaviors, patterns, people, places, energies that you have been entertaining thus far. So heal that energy so you can open up to your Ten of Cups. Absolutely. Spirit is asking you to take action. Stop waiting on a change and be the change for yourself. Be the change in your own life. Start pouring that healing energy into yourself at this time. Absolutely. You are the universe in itself, experiencing self. You have all the power you need. Everything you need to move forward abundantly. Everything you need to move forward happily, successfully, in unconditional love and unbridled joy is already within you. Trust that. Follow your intuition and allow it to lead you into your fulfillment of wishes. That has been the message, man. Thank you so much for tuning in and tapping in with me. 25 days of conscious connection. It absolutely has been beautiful reading for y'all. Don't forget to subscribe to that YouTube channel. And until next time, stay divine.